Besides sitting behind the wheel of the world's most insane machines and a $1 million car collection, Supercar Blondie's wrist game sits at the next level. And believe me, her collection is actually fancier than her cars. So let's start. The first and foremost masterpiece in her collection is a Tissot. Alex Hirsch's journey into the world of luxury watch collecting begins with something deeply personal. Her very first Swiss watch, a Tissot, given to her on her 18th birthday. This isn't just a sentimental gift, it's a memory turned into metal and diamonds. The dial is set with 18 tiny real diamonds, one for each year of her life up to that point, symbolising not just a coming-of-age moment, but also the start of something much bigger. For Alex, the watch is more than just a timekeeper. But if that Tissot marked the beginning of her journey, the next piece shows how quickly her taste evolved, from emotional to seriously sophisticated. The Frederique Constant Worldtimer blends classic Swiss design with a full world time display. As Alex's professional brand didn't yet exist, she was already laying the foundation of a serious watch collection by investing in functionality and refinement. But that's exactly where the Frederique Constant Worldtimer comes in. This exquisite timepiece is not just glamorous, it's purpose-built for a globetrotter. The Worldtimer complication allows the user to read the time across multiple time zones at a glance, making it a brilliant companion for someone already dreaming of traveling the world, covering supercar events and jet-setting between continents. The face of this Frederique Constant is classic and clean, with a detailed map and city ring, giving it timeless sophistication rather than shouting for attention. Its price range starts from $4,000, and it's really a masterpiece in her closet. She didn't just want to look rich, she wanted to wear pieces that spoke to her ambition and her lifestyle. The Worldtimer serves as a symbol of her foresight, her hard work before superstardom, and a respect for traditional horology. Even now, when a collection boasts pieces that cost more than many supercars, this watch still stands as a testament to her early approach to timepieces. And once she embraced elegance, Alex took a sharp turn into pure motorsport heritage, with a watch that shouts racing history from every angle. The Tag Heuer Monaco is an iconic square chronograph that still steals the spotlight decades later. There are watches, and then there are motorsport legends, and the Tag Heuer Monaco gifted to Alex Hirschi at the Monaco Grand Prix belongs decidedly to the second category. She was spotted wearing the 39mm titanium Tag Heuer Monaco Grey Titanium, featuring a silver-coloured dial with an automatic chronograph movement. This limited edition Monaco is a racing heritage. With its iconic square case, sharp chronograph pushers, and instantly recognisable design, this watch channels the spirit of Steve McQueen and the golden era of Formula One. The Monaco's dial, often in bold blue or black, coupled with its mechanical soul, aligns perfectly with a high-octane persona. Its price range starts from $49,000, and it represents a moment when a car-obsessed life intersected with genuine racing prestige. But as much as she loves racing, Alex also has a wild, playful side, and her next watch is proof that she isn't afraid to break every rule in horology. The Franck Muller turns every glance at your wrist into a surprise. Alex's personality and love for bold design find their perfect match in the Franck Muller Crazy Hours, a watch that's a playful statement piece. Its price starts from $25,000 and goes to a whopping $100,000. On the surface, the dial seems chaotic. The numerals are scattered in a non-linear order, with 1 here, 9 over there, 4 somewhere else entirely. But that disarray is precisely the point. The mechanism inside is masterfully complicated. At the end of each hour, rather than following a traditional circular path, the hour hand jumps to the correct hour in this jumbled array. The curved case, bold numerals, and sheer creativity of the Crazy Hours design a spirit of rebellion. Besides wearing the Crazy Hours, she was also spotted wearing a quartz movement 35mm Franck Muller Vanguard Dreams in 18-karat rose gold and white diamonds. And from that creativity, Alex shifted gears into something far more iconic, which is the Rolex Daytona. The Rolex Cosmograph Daytona is the legendary chronograph built for speed, precision, and racing glory. If there's a watch that embodies both speed and status, it's the Rolex Daytona, and Alex's first one is nothing short of a collector's gem. She spent months hunting for the right model, driven by the relentless pursuit of perfection, much like she chases the fastest supercars. To finally land it at around $50,000 was a big deal. But what makes it legendary isn't just the price she paid, it's the story behind it and how it reflects her identity. The Daytona is more than a chronograph. It's an icon rooted in motorsport, a watch that Porsche drivers, F1 legends and timing purists all respect. Its ceramic bezel, subdials and tachymeter scale are designed for real timing, not just for show. But for Alex, this is deeply symbolic. She who reviews million-dollar hypercars, who knows horsepower and torque better than most, now owns a watch that can precisely measure speed, has history in race timing, and is recognized by collectors worldwide. This Daytona is a seal of entry into the elite collector world. And after setting the bar higher, she launched it into another league with her next Daytona. The Rolex Ice Blue Platona Daytona is a platinum marvel where icy elegance meets racing heritage. The Rolex Ice Blue Platona Daytona is one of Alex's most powerful flexes. This is no ordinary watch. It's constructed from solid platinum, the densest and most luxurious metal Rolex uses, giving the watch a distinct heft and presence on the wrist. The signature ice blue dial isn't just pretty, it's exclusive to Rolex Platinum Sport models, making this Daytona extremely rare even among high-end collectors. Its serene glacial blue contrasts beautifully with the platinum's warmth, delivering a balance between boldness and refinement. For Alex, wearing this watch is more than just flexing financial might. It's a signal of having reached the highest echelons of watch collecting. With a price starting from a whopping $93,000, this isn't a piece to be merely admired, it's a piece to feel. Yet even platinum and ice blue perfection weren't the peak, because what came next wasn't just rare, it was explosive and almost mythical. The Rolex Rainbow Daytona is a dazzling depiction of colour and luxury on your wrist. It's the most jaw-dropping piece in Blondie's Rolex lineup, and its price range is huge, starting from $450,000. This isn't just a chronograph, it's a kaleidoscopic masterpiece of gem setting and mechanical excellence. The bezel is adorned with perfectly gradient sapphires that march through the colours of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, each meticulously placed to create a seamless, breathtaking arc. The hour markers also sparkle with sapphires, and the subdials are crafted from meteorite, giving each one a texture and pattern that's literally out of this world. In a collection already packed with high-performance icons, this Daytona stands apart as a testament to her boldest passion, pushing boundaries, breaking norms, and embracing the extraordinary. After flexing the loudest Rolex in existence, Alex surprised everyone by going in the opposite direction. That's where the Patek Philippe Nautilus comes in. The Patek Philippe Nautilus is a timeless masterpiece that defines style and sophistication in a single glance. Most watch collectors dream of owning a Patek Philippe Nautilus, but few actually do, and even fewer do it with the kind of panache that Alex Hershey does. The Nautilus she owns is particularly special. The design comes from Gerald Genter, the legendary watch designer behind not just the Nautilus, but the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Its price starts from $42,000 to a whopping $1.6 million. That design heritage is golden in the watch world. The Nautilus's rounded octagonal bezel and integrated bracelet scream sporty elegance, and its understated sophistication makes it a versatile companion to both red carpet moments and high-octane supercar reviews. This isn't a bling piece, it's a refined, prestigious horological cornerstone. For Alex, it represents serious taste, deep appreciation for horology traditions, and a mature collector mindset. It's not just about flash, it's about legacy. But she didn't rely on just one icon. The next watch is one of the most legendary ones in her closet. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar is a masterpiece that turns complex timekeeping into a magical art. In the list of elite sports watches, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak occupies the top spot, and Alex's collection features not just one, but several variations that are deeply impressive. Among them are a Perpetual Calendar Royal Oak, a rare reverse panda dial, and even chronograph versions. The Perpetual Calendar version is a technical marvel. It tracks not just hours and minutes, but the date, the day and month, and even the leap year. And then there are the Royal Oak Chronos, which combine that iconic octagonal case and integrated bracelet with racing-inspired functionality. With a price range of over $200,000, it shows that Alex's collection is not just about buying beautiful things, it's about serious horology, technical mastery, and heritage. For someone whose passion is speed, precision, and power, the Royal Oaks in her lineup are perfect analogues. And finally, we reach the one watch that sits above the rest as the crown jewel of her entire collection. The Richard Mille skeleton is a masterpiece of engineering and a legendary piece on the wrist. Blondie and boxing senator Manny Pacquiao were recently photographed together in Los Angeles in between Manny's preparations for his upcoming fight. She was wearing a titanium Richard Mille RM030 with an Arabic skeleton dial. The skeleton construction means you can see the entire movement at work, the gears, the bridges, the springs, all dancing in harmony, which is both visually stunning and technically breathtaking. With this RM, she's telling the world she understands value, engineering brilliance, and the rarefied realm of watches that exist in the intersection of sculpture, science, and status. With a price tag starting from $272,000, it's the perfect finale to a collection that's breathtaking, not just for price, but for passion, precision, and personality. And that wraps up Supercar Blondie's mind-blowing watch collection. But if you thought these watches were next level, wait until you see what the Kardashians are rocking on their wrists. In our next video, we're diving into the ultra-luxurious world of the Kardashians' watch collection. And trust me, you don't want to miss this one.